Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. How's everybody doing? You guys made it past the weekend. Everything's good. Everybody's still here. This Mercury in retrograde is kicking my ass, so hopefully it's being a little easier on you guys. I woke up the other morning right when Mercury went into retrograde and it had wiped out all my text messages. And then all of a sudden this morning, it just miraculously brought them all back. So thank you, Spirit. I really appreciate it. You know, this is a time for reevaluation, rethinking, reiterating, redoing, resting. I do not suggest signing any brand new contracts. If the contract was already in the works beforehand, go ahead and sign off on those things. Okay, but it can't be something new. Also, be mindful of big ticket purchases, especially like when it comes to electronics or anything to do with electronics or cars. Okay, unless you're fixing your car because you knew it was something that was wrong. Otherwise, your car is going to possibly break down in the middle of nowhere or get stolen like my daughter's car did. 2 days before the Mercury in retrograde, I had told her a couple weeks ago, I'm like, hey girl, like, you might want to watch out. And sure enough, on the day that the sun went into Libra with Mercury slowing down, her car was stolen. So we drove around over the weekend for 5.5 hours looking for that damn thing. And so all we can do is pray. All right. So with that said, you and your loved ones are safe. Spirit, please show me what messages, what guidance do we have for Tuesday? All right. Wow. We've got a few cards coming out. Conclusions are within reach and bring love into the situation. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Prosperity lies ahead. Today, you could be getting hired for a job, okay, that can bring some type of stability into your life. You definitely, for some of you, I feel like you have been working on something, you know, for a while now, and you are starting to finally see the fruits of your labor. Okay, so if things have been felt like they've been stalled out, and you haven't been quite able to move forward on those things, I feel like again you're going to start going back over those things, and you're going to start seeing them coming into fruition. Okay, bring love into the situation. Listen, we're going to need forgiveness. If anybody has wronged you, you're going to need forgiveness. Okay. We have the new moon in Taurus here with the prosperity lies ahead. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely, you know, looking at ways to invest when it comes to your family. You could be investing when it comes to your business and things like that in order for you to be able to grow and expand is what I'm getting. Because you know, Taurus energy is Empress energy. And so I see that with growth and expansion, especially here with the Cancer card. So some type of, you know, some type of investment. Let's go ahead and read that card. So it says, this card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or when you're doubting your self-worth. The card suggests that you have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself, or that you can have what you want. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy. So now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card also signals the start of a new relationship or a sexier time. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon is sturdy in Taurus and is a sign to not give up. So get or give a message, health, body, and healthy mind, or healthy body, healthy mind. You will soon be able to afford the thing that you're dreaming of. Getting clear on what you value most will help you find peace. Take some time out to pamper yourself and start a standing order to a savings account, no matter how small. So, you know, even if you only put like $20 a month in there, start, you know, thinking about your financial planning, because obviously, as we now have seen, that you never know what's going to end up happening. So also we have Uranus and Taurus, you know, so that could also say expect the unexpected. Unexpectedly something is coming through. You know, when it comes down to it, you know, I feel like, you know, if you're worried about your loved ones, I feel like everybody here, you know, you guys are good. We have two fixed energies here with the Aquarius and the Taurus. So try not to be too fixed and rigid in your ways, but make sure that whatever you are investing in, there is quality over quantity, whether that's a relationship or whatever. Someone here could have been very detached also. There's some type of a detachment. Maybe you're detaching from a family member, a friend, a loved one, whatever. And that's just a side note, okay? So let's go ahead and look. Spirit, please show me for Tuesday. What messages, what guidance do we have for Tuesday? Okay, there it is. Wow, Eight of Wands. Yeah, so we do have some type of information coming in with the Eight of Wands. Wow, Five of Pentacles. And one more, Spirit. There it is. Wow, King of Cups. Okay. Oh, Seven of Swords. Yeah. Needing to be very strategic when it comes to your money. That's what I'm getting here. For some of you, you need to get out of that mindset of, I can do it all by myself. I don't need any help, okay? Because that's kind of what I see with the Seven of Swords here. Yes, he's a liar, cheater, a thief. So I will say, be mindful of scammers, okay? You could definitely be dealing with some type of a scam issue, and that someone here trying to get you to invest in something, okay? You're gonna have to use your intuition about this, all right? You really need to get practical when it comes to your finances. And because your finances, for some of you, you're feeling a lack, a Five of Pentacles lack, okay? But you need to get practical when it comes to what you're spending your money on, okay? Your relationship to money. For some of you, there is someone who is traveling in. They could be traveling back from, maybe they did a, quick trip out. Now they're coming right back. Maybe it was a work trip for some of you. But whatever it is ending this cycle, okay? Five of Pentacles here. For some of you, I feel like, it's just, you need to take a nap, you need to rest. I do feel like for a lot of you, you're coming home, maybe, bring love into the situation. There's a King of Cups here, and we're talking about love. Cups is all about love and our emotions. Someone here, you and, maybe it's you and your lover, you and your significant partner are really showering each other in, blessings or gifts or just emotions, really sitting down talking about how you feel about one another. I'm really getting that because I feel like someone here has kind of felt left out in this relationship. And I feel like that's something that you guys need to do. And if you guys have been going through any type of hardships because of something that happened in your relationship, I feel like the two of you two of you are feeling lonely without one another. And even though you guys could be in the same household, some of you are feeling very lonely. And like I said, for some of you, you're feeling lonely because this person has gone out on a trip. For others of you, this person is finding out that they're going to have to go off on a work trip, okay? So it depends on where you stand. Somebody is either coming back from a work trip or something to do with travel, or somebody is going or coming or going. Okay. Let me see. I want to look at why the Five of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Queen of Cups. There it is. That's what I was saying. So we do have the divine counterparts here now. We've got the King and Queen of Cups. So yeah, there was some type of a heavy burden. I was going to say I felt like it was the divine feminine who went away maybe for a minute, or maybe, like I said, maybe she's been feeling like you've been deceptive, whatever this is. And I feel like there's some type of a burden, that is being taken off her shoulders. And at the end of the day, I mean, this is actually showing up in the reverse when you look at it this way. She had to be very practical about what it was that she was spending her time, energy, and effort on. If there was some type of an investment where somebody here got away with something or thought they got away with something, I feel like that is coming back around, and I do feel that this is going to be rectified. Okay, that's what I'm getting, rectified. Yeah, so let me see what the Seven of Swords. Yeah, yep. The Seven of Swords, there was some kind of walking away. Okay, Seven of Swords is like the liar, cheater, thief. Then we have the Five of Swords, which is usually in the original Rider-Waite, two people who are walking away from another person. Nobody here is the victor. And then we have the Ace of Cups, and we have the Karma card. So there is some type of judgment that is being made on something that has happened to you in the past. I do feel like it is being rectified, and there is a final judgment that's going to end up making you very happy. Yeah, Eight of Wands is the Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you, if this is somebody who is traveling back. They're on their way back in. They did go off on a work trip, okay? It needed to be in some type of solitude. I do feel like this is something that you have been waiting on. For others of you, I feel like, you know, if you haven't had any clients in a while, there's going to be people who are calling in to make appointments with you and those types of things. So there's going to be like some type of information, also fast-paced information. At the end of the day, it does say that you and your loved ones are safe. So whatever this information is that comes in the morning is something that you've been working on. And I feel like you could definitely be dealing with someone who is like a counselor or someone who has a lot of information. You know, the Hermit is somebody who is like a mentor also, or somebody who might be older than you or wiser than you. It could be a Virgo. You know, Virgos are the Hermits, so call and make your appointment if you guys are in need. And let me see, why the World card, Spirit? World card, Six of Wands. Yep. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I told you. The World card here is endings, okay? There is a final victory, maybe even some type of an apology or somebody here who is reaching out. At the end of the day, with the Nine of Pentacles, you know, finances are looking really good today, you guys. Even if you did get scammed, I feel like you're going to be getting your money back. Something that you have been waiting on is coming back around. Then the Five of Pentacles does turn in the reverse, which is really good. You put the burden down. At the end of the day, you're feeling really good and really good about yourself. Yep. Wow. Yeah. Wow. 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 I'm not even kidding. Look at this King of Cups. King of Cups. We've got the Six of Pentacles, which is reciprocity. 10 of Pentacles, money coming in, investments, all of those things. And then how do I want to invest at the end of the day? Invest in the things that bring you love. Invest in your children. Invest in your passion projects and things like that. Okay. If this is something that is brand new, what it is asking you during the Mercury in retrograde is to go back over some of the things that you've already done. So you can have clients from the past that you haven't heard from in quite some time. They're going to be starting to schedule, you know, sessions with you. Old customers that you haven't seen at your grocery store in a while, they could possibly be coming back. All of those things. One advice card, there we are. Advice card is blessed. Wow. Blessed. These are blessings, okay, that are coming to you, okay? You know, the more blessed you feel, the more that you put out, and we do have the number 22 here too, you guys, but the more, you know, that gratitude that you put out, I feel like the more that can come back to you. Wow, okay, so we've got a couple of cards here. Aquarius, we've got Aquarius here now twice, okay? So Aquarius is, and we also have Aquarius showing up in the World card as well. Aquarius says the future, mental expansion, edgy, unique, eccentric, independence, diverse, humanitarianism, and idealistic. Okay, so bring love into whatever passion projects and, you know, humanitarian things that you can do. Next card we got is Scorpio. So Scorpio talks about transformation, secretive, obsessive, mysterious, intense, manipulative. Okay, that's what we're talking about here with that, where is it, Seven of Swords. We want to be careful of people who are being manipulative, lying, conniving, because again, Mercury is the trickster when it is in retrograde, so we want to be very careful of that, okay? No, your social security number has not been tampered with. Number one, the IRS won't call you. They will send you a letter. So keep that in mind. I've already had that happen to me. And then we have fifth house, love affairs, romance, play, parties, creativity, children, having fun, entertainment, fertility, dating, and joy. For some of you, like I said, you are meeting the love of your life at the end of the day. For some of you, for others of you, this divine masculine, you know, is somebody that you are already in union with. He is a King of Cups. You know, and I feel like there's just going to be some nice love, emotional time that the two of you guys are going to share. Wow, this is really nice. And let's go ahead and look at your love reading, Spirit. Please show me what messages, what guidance do we have? Okay, first card out. Wow, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Spirit, please show me the next card for their love life. Wow, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And one more, Spirit, one more. Okay, they gave me two more. Wow, reconciliation. I'd see, I told you, I felt like somebody left and is coming back. And then finances and career. Look at all these pentacles, you guys. We've got all these pentacles, and that's clarifying. So at the end of the day, maybe this is a client that you could be working with, or you know what, maybe it could be, you have to go in for a late night, got to go check the store late at night, and all of a sudden there's someone there that is a customer and just wants to buy a bunch of your stuff. So you reopen the doors, okay? And then at the overall message, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children, okay? So for some of you, you have kids. Maybe you had to leave your kids, for a day or so. For those of you who did go on a work trip, I do feel like, be careful that your kids aren't fabricating stories, okay? Be mindful of that. Or maybe one of your children, some type of theft happened. I know, like I said at the beginning of the video, that my daughter's car was stolen. So here's, the thief that stole from my child. So that could happen. That could be me. Hoping that, they call tomorrow and say that they found her vehicle. So pray for me that is hopefully, well, and I'll let you know tomorrow if I remember. Otherwise, just remind me. Anyway, you guys, at the end of the day, stay optimistic. Everything is going to end up working out better in your favor. And for those of you who have been, working with the school systems, with your children, things like that, congratulations. I feel like you're starting to get, some leeway with, people. Definitely a reconciliation coming in today. Yeah, and that's clarifying the Queen of Cups. That's so funny. I said the Queen of Cups, I think that she was on a trip. So that's only going to be for some of you, okay? At the end of the day, count your blessings, even though everybody's like, well, I don't want to count my blessings before they've hatched. Just be blessed for where you are now. Every single one of us is exactly where we wished we could be at this time. So remember, there was a time that we wished that we could be in this very moment, and this is where we are. So you guys, embrace it for what it is. For others of you, I do feel like, you could definitely be meeting the person that you're supposed to be with. For others of you, I think it's someone from the past. Anyway, I love you all very much. Also, be careful of people coming in from the past, especially exes and things like that. Seven of Swords. They could be telling you one thing, but at the end of the retrograde, you remember why you guys broke up in the first place. I do not suggest getting back together with exes. Now, if this is a person that you've hung out with before and you guys lost touch, but you've never actually been together in a relationship, no falling outs, you just lost touch and came back in, then that's your go ahead. Of course, I cannot say that for everybody, because if you were born with a Mercury in retrograde in your chart, or it's aspecting something, it could be the complete opposite. But I'm going to be honest with you. 8 out of 10 times, it's probably not smart to get back together with your ex during a Mercury in retrograde. Anyway, you guys, forewarned is forearmed. So keep that in mind. I love you all very much. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday, and I will chat with you again tomorrow. Take care.